Let's be real. How many times have you set New Year's goals only to forget them by February? Yeah, we've all been there. But 2025, this is going to be different. Because today, I'm giving you the ultimate guide to setting goals that actually work, especially as a chosen one walking in God's purpose. Welcome back to Pogedram Television. My name is Yomi, and if you're new here, make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button. Here, we don't just talk, we take action. My goal isn't just to motivate you, but to help you achieve all your goals for 2025. So, if you're ready to make this year different, let's dive in. What is a goal? First, what even is a goal? Think of it as your personal roadmap. Without it, you're just wandering through life, hoping things fall into place. And hope is great, but action, that's what gets results. A goal is a clear vision of where you want to go and how to get there. For believers, it's more than just achieving success, it's about aligning with God's will and making a lasting impact for His kingdom. Goals help define priorities and provide direction in our personal, spiritual, and professional lives. Without them, it's easy to drift aimlessly, wasting time and missing out on divine opportunities. When you set goals intentionally, you are actively partnering with God to bring His purpose to life in you. Why must a Christian set goals? Simple. God is a God of purpose. Jeremiah 29:11 tells us He has plans for us, good plans. But guess what? Plans require action. Setting goals helps you walk in your divine assignment instead of just drifting. Let's break this down further. It fulfills divine purpose. Every believer has a unique calling. Setting goals helps you discover and pursue that calling with clarity. Proverbs 16:9 says, "In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." God expects us to plan, but He will direct our path when we do so in alignment with Him. It encourages stewardship. Your time, talents, and resources are gifts from God. Matthew 25:14-30 reminds us of the parable of the talents. The servants who multiplied their gifts were rewarded, but the one who did nothing lost everything. When you set goals, you're actively stewarding what God has given you. It builds discipline. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead to profit, as surely as haste leads to poverty." Setting goals forces you to be intentional, develop consistency, and resist distractions. Discipline is crucial for both spiritual and personal success. It demonstrates faith. When you set goals, you're exercising faith in God's ability to lead you. Proverbs 16:3 says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." Goals backed by faith and action become powerful testimonies of God's provision and direction. It glorifies God. When you achieve meaningful goals, whether in ministry, business, or personal growth, it becomes a testimony of God's grace working through you. Your life then becomes a beacon of His power and faithfulness. The smart way to set goals? But let's talk strategy, because just saying, "I want to grow spiritually," won't cut it. That's where SMART acronym come in setting SMART goals. S stands for specific. Your goal needs to be crystal clear. Instead of, "I want to grow spiritually," say, "I will read my Bible for 30 minutes daily and pray every morning." M stands for measurable. You must be able to track your progress. For example, "I will memorize one Bible verse every week." A stands for achievable. Be realistic. Don't overwhelm yourself with impossible expectations. Start with what's doable and grow from there. R stands for relevant. Make sure your goals align with your faith and life purpose. If your goal is to serve, maybe commit to volunteering in your church's outreach program twice a month. T stands for time-bound. Give yourself a deadline. By December 2025, I will have read the entire New Testament. Deadlines create urgency and keep you accountable. Why SMART goals work? Why does this matter? Because SMART goals bring clarity. No more vague wishes, just a clear action plan. They help you eliminate ambiguity. You know exactly what you're working toward. Stay focused. You avoid distractions and prioritize what truly matters. Stay motivated. Progress becomes measurable, keeping you committed. Be accountable. You have a time frame, so there's no room for procrastination. Maintain balance. You don't burn out trying to achieve unrealistic expectations. The key to achieving your goals, but here's the most important part, don't do this alone. Proverbs 16:9 says, "In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." Before setting your 2025 goals, pray. Ask God to guide you. Let Him be the foundation of every plan you make. When your goals align with His purpose, success isn't just possible, it's inevitable. Your turn. Now, tell me in the comments, what's one goal you're setting for 2025? Let's build each other up and make this year the most purposeful one yet. And if this video blessed you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay blessed and stay focused.